Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RuneScape RS3. This week we have the Yak to the Shadows, if you're familiar with the Yak track series so far. We've had this like the third one this year. But essentially what it is, you'll go through, you'll do tasks. You can skip them, you can buy bonds or get bonds through either paying for cash or in-game money to skip, to buy skips. And then those skips can be used to skip a task if you so desire. If that is the case, I would strongly recommend saving those for stuff like somebody had posted actually a picture of it, and it showed over 1,000 summoning, and then in tasks it means like 1,000 pouches made or 1,000 herb lore potions. So try to save them for the ones that might not go so well for you. But anyway, as far as it goes though, you do get some pretty cool stuff. If you are a regular account, you get a bunch of different stuff of XP boosts and stuff like that. But also you get a lot of cosmetics, including pets. And this one is a Zerosian theme. And so here is the Zerosian Yak. It's kind of like a mixture of the Abyssal Demon and a Yak. All in one, so it's actually kind of interesting. That is that one. And here there is another little guy, and he's actually kind of cool looking, but it's a little tiny dragon, and he's absolutely adorable. But that is actually this week's update. Now there is going to be coming soon Ancient Familiar changes. It says in next week's update they will be rebalancing Ancient Familiars. And it says firstly, all Ancient Familiars will convert into 20 scrolls per pouch instead of 10. Because you'll get double the scrolls, they'll be having the amount of XP gain from each scroll use. Well, fair enough. And secondly, the buy limits of archaeology materials will be increased from 1,000 to 5,000. This serves the dual purpose of ensuring that everyone can get a hold of the materials they need and removing the indirect restrictions to the buy limit placed on the number of binding contracts that could be made. Of course, the end result will be that more binding contracts will be made and more pouches will be created, which will eventually lower the price of the scrolls. So that is something to actually keep in mind. It's going to be more readily available, but as the downside will go to it, it'll be cheaper. So there's going to be a Community Pride 2020 event. So it says June is the LGBT plus Pride Month. And to celebrate it and to show their support, Jagged's community has teamed up, LGBT plus community has teamed up with J-Mods to bring you RuneScape's first ever Pride Month. So what will be going on is everyone is welcome to walk in the parade. If you prefer, you could just cheer from the sidelines, but bring your different fashion scapes to show off, of course. But it'll be on World 23 at 1700 game time on Thursday, June 25th to join in the fun. So of course, you can always check it out, watch, just have fun. It does say that J-Mods and P-Mods will be in attendance. If you're lucky enough, you might receive a special letter from a J-Mod, which will let you show your support in style. There will also be balloon drops and fireworks along the route. So it's going to be a nice little festivity. The parade route is as follows. It'll start at Lumber's Courtyard at 1700 game time. Follow the path west of Janor, go to Port Sarum, go through the southern gate at Falador. There will be a break in Falador Square. Then they will leave the north gate at Falador. Follow the path east to Barbarian Village and enter the western gate of Varrock, and it'll end in Varrock Square. So if you want to participate, feel free to do so and show your support. National Video Game Day is coming up. Don't forget to get involved. There is the link on the main page. All you gotta do is just click that link and it'll take you right there. Twitch Prime, this month's Twitch Prime reward is now live. So when you link your RuneScape and Twitch Prime accounts, you can claim 4,000, but 400 rune coins, 20 treasure hunter keys, and 80 hearts of ice. Pretty good deal. Especially since you already have it, so, just gotta link it up, guys. Live streams this week is Tuesday, June 23rd at 1600. Tutorial with Mod Stu and Mod Porky. Thursday, June 25th, 1600 game time, general Q&A. And Thursday, June 25th at 1100 game time, featured streamer Tedious. That's actually it for the updates. Now we'll head over into the patch notes. And it looks like we have a modest amount this time through. But Archaeology, players can now swap Inquisitor staff pieces with Soren for 10 million coins each. Use the piece you wish to trade on Soren to begin the exchange. To help reduce misclicks on mobile, a makeshift pie oven archaeology excavation in the Warforge has been moved away from the furnaces in the area. Fix an issue that allowed the Spear of Annihilation to be donated to the museum donation bin if the player hadn't used it. The special move of the Caligarian Demon now lasts 15 seconds, up from 9.6 seconds. The Slayer Introspection Relic will now will now correctly work with the Slayer Master Cape as well as Slayer Masks. Players who have destroyed or lost charged Shadow and Grim Mater can now reclaim one that is already charged from Dr. Nabanik ad Cared Et. Though will need to destroy any depleted Shadow and Rag Meters they may have previously reclaimed. Other confirmation warnings will now appear when attempting to teleport into the wilderness with Deriak and Karl, Gorak, Ice Plateau, and Telegroup Ice Plateau's teleport spells, in line with the other wilderness entry teleports. Remove the Force Walk tile in Al-Kharid from a 10th in Al-Kharid. Added blocking to Gower's farm gate so you can no longer walk through it. Pillar in ruins nearby the Pabosaurus Rex can no longer be walked through. The new version of Masudu's War Spear has been changed from a slashing weapon to a stabbing weapon to better match its counterpart. Igneous Jadinkos near Lanikia will no longer spawn behind a tree root and get stuck. Fixes resolved an issue that was causing players' clients to crash and displaying the error code 1 or more augments are invalid. 2147483651. Users may still experience this error code or the error, the instruction at 0x%p, reference memory at 0x%p. The memory could not be %s, or percents. C000005. This is a separate issue and will be fixed in the upcoming client update. Fix an issue that was preventing players from changing their login screen background. Fix an issue that was preventing the currency pouch from reopening on login if the player had the pouch open before log out. Fix height map issues between Ardo and Monastery and the Tower of Life. Fix graphical issues with the manhole near Varrock. Fix a sunken tile in the underground pass area. Fix an issue that would prevent players from ending dungeoneering floors from some tiles near the dungeon and the gate. Fix an issue with the offhand Dragor Longsword Blood that was causing this item to appear pink rather than red. Fix the monocle worn by Aubrey. And that is actually it for this week's update, guys. So,
thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later, guys.